Welcome back. A breakthrough in the fight against HIV. The WITS Reproductive Health and HIV Institute has come up with a new preventative measure that's 90% effective. Initial results from clinical trials show taking an injection of PrEP and Cab-LA once every 8 weeks is more effective than taking a daily pill to prevent HIV among women. Let's get the finer details now. Maseko Ratlacha is following the story for us. She joins us live. So what exactly does this mean for us, and why only women?
Well, Shahan, to answer the latter part of your question, in May this year, in fact, there was the same trial. The same trial was actually done on men and transgender women. And in May this year, the results of that trial were released, and it basically showed the same results. So what it means for us, Shahan, is that if you're a person who's trying to make sure that you don't contract HIV/AIDS, you can, instead of using a pill daily, you know, a lot of people have said that they are, for instance, stigmatized when they are when they carry their pills around. We already know that, a lot of people always stigmatize people and shame people who are taking pills every day. So this means that you don't have to go through that shame. You can go to your doctor and get that injection, and for 2 months you'll be fine, as long as you go back again after that 2 months. But we don't have that in circulation yet, Shahan. There's still talks, but here is one of the researchers in that department at WITS University telling us more.
So we're not looking at something that's going to be available immediately. But clearly this is going to be fast-tracked both from the clinical research point of view and the manufacturing side. Because, access to this for a country like ours with such high numbers of infected young women and new infections every year, it could be a game changer.
So what's the reaction from civil society organizations?
Well, Sean, you would remember the Treatment Action Campaign in 2002 when they won that constitutional court battle between themselves and government. Then President Thabo Mbeki and his Health Minister Mandu Chabalala Msimang telling people to eat beetroot. And that was the fight for people to get access, free access to ARVs, people living with HIV. You'd remember back in those days, people, as the Treatment Action Campaign would keep saying, were dying like flies. So we went and we reached out to the Treatment Action Campaign about this breakthrough. They welcome it, Shahan, with open arms, but they also warn that it won't be anything positive unless the poor can also get access. But here is the chairperson of the TAC, Sibongile Chabalala.
Medication needs to be accessible to everyone, and also affordability, so that the government can be able to buy in order to provide medication. Even this vaccine, when it comes, we expect it to be available, for it to be cheaper, for it to be accessible. But if it's not available in public clinics, then it's as good as not having it.